India is starting a mass deportation campaign which human rights activists warn could lead to manufactured statelessness and ethnic cleansing. And what's happening in India could set a dangerous precedent for far-right regimes around the world.
जल्दी जल्दी भागो जल्दी जल्दी भागो नहीं तो जो करना है सरकार करेगा.
This is the new Hindu nationalist chief minister of West Bengal, India's fourth most populous state. And since his Hindu Nationalist Party won elections here, they've launched what's called the Detect, Delete, and Deport policy. The new orders include building detention centers in every district of this state. But importantly, the chief minister said that they would not be used for undocumented people who are covered under the CAA law.
CAA-তে বলা আছে 7টা কমিউনিটি তাদেরকে কোনো পুলিশ কোথাও হ্যারাসমেন্ট ডিটেন্ট করতে পারবে না. CAA এর আওতায় যারা নেই তারা হলেন কমপ্লিটলি অবৈধ অনুপ্রবেশকারী ইনফিল্ট্রেটরস,
which basically means Muslims. Additionally, state police forces are being asked to take suspected undocumented people directly to the border security forces instead of to court. And this is concerning because people who are suspected of being illegal foreigners may not be given a chance to appeal. In this process, it's already happening in other states. And the way some of these expulsions happen is being called a pushback. Indian border security forces will take people to the border of Bangladesh and force them to cross. In one case, Muslim men recount being tossed into the sea at gunpoint. And in another, Muslim women say they were forced to march across a mosquito and leech-infested swamp for 2 days without any food. And these pushbacks, they could set a dangerous precedent worldwide. For example, even in the case of the draconian mass deportation agenda in America, the countries who are receiving deportees typically either verify that those who are being sent back are their own citizens, or at the very least, agree to take them in. But neither of those things are happening with India. And activists warn this could be the building block of ethnic cleansing. Because prior to now, this process was only really being done in smaller border states. But now that the Hindu Nationalist Party has won in West Bengal, a state that's home to 25 to 30 million Muslims, a much larger portion of India's Muslims could be vulnerable in the next targets of the Detect, Delete, and Deport agenda.